What's going on, you guys? We're out here at round number 6 of the NGPC series, getting ready to go for the pro race, walking around the pro pits, and we walk into the legend, Jim Bones. Bones, welcome to NGPC. How you doing?
Thanks, I'm doing awesome. Came up here to beautiful Primm, Nevada to hang out for the weekend, helping the JCR team with their bike setup a little bit, but I think for the most part they're ready to go, but at Pro Circuit we do help JCR, so I like following them around a little bit and just keeping an eye on them.
Right on. What you guys, you gotta remember, this guy not only has Supercross champions, the guy is an off-road legend. He worked with guys like Danny Hamill, Kendall Norman, and multiple off-road legends. Jim, what's the difference between Supercross and per se a GP race suspension-wise?
Well, very good question. This off-road stuff is the hardest I've ever encountered to set a bike up for. The speeds these guys hit out here are pretty high, and they drop into big G outs, which at times you need the suspension stiffer than normal Supercross, but then they get in the tight stuff or the rollers or places where there's rocks and it needs to be real supple and pick that stuff up. So it's extremely challenging to set a bike up for these conditions, and it's one of the hardest things I've ever done in the almost 35 years I worked at Pro Circuit.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys, Ryan Surratt, he's been on the top of the podium a few times this year. He's on the Pro Circuit suspension, and he's got this guy hooking him up. Look for Ryan Surratt and the JCR team up the top of the front tomorrow in the pro race. We're here at round 6, walking the pro pits. I'm here with Jake Alvarez. Jake Alvarez is coming off his first win of the season in the Pro 2 class. Jake, tell me what it's like this year. You were off to a slow start, but now you're making yourself as a top 3 guy at every round.
Yeah, you know, it's been like that for like the past 2-3 years, and come out with a win, 29 Palms was it was the best feeling ever. But you know, it doesn't stop there. I got to keep pushing and got to keep these podiums consistency going.
Yeah, looking at the big picture with the championship, where do you want to see yourself here in the next, I would say, 4 rounds?
Definitely want to be the points leader. You know, it's going to be definitely hard to get up there, but you know, consistency is definitely going to pay off. And you know, Jack, Kay, they're definitely going fast. So just got to keep pushing.
Yeah, keep on pushing. How's the RPM KTM? I know you made that jump this year. How is that for you?
Yeah, you know, the new production bike is definitely awesome. You know, bike's not fully built like, you know, some of these other guys, but KTM, it's ready to go and race. So see how everything goes out. You know, Enzo's helping me out with suspension. Dunlop's helping out with the tires. So I got the best stuff out there. There's no excuses.
Yeah, well, you guys heard it. Jake Alvarez, look for this guy top 3 tomorrow. What are we feeling? A nice win?
Come on now. We're going to go for that win.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Jake Alvarez looking for that win tomorrow in the Pro 2 class. What's going on, you guys? I'm here with Dustin Davis, the young prodigy of Ty Davis. That's right, the Supercross champion and off-road champion. The young prodigy here coming up. Dude, A, your dad's Ty Davis. How's that? And B, you're riding on that gas in the 2-stroke class against the bigger bikes, and you're winning.
Yeah, my dad's definitely influenced me on a lot of things, taught me how to do things, and kind of is guiding me to my future. And the gas is amazing. I love the bikes. I love riding them every week, and I love racing them.
Yeah, that's really awesome, man. We're really stoked for you. You're a high desert guy, right? This track out here, pretty deserty. How do you feel about the track conditions and how it's breaking down in that Saturday practice?
Yeah, the track's really nice. It's super sandy. I'm kind of liking it. Long straightaways, and it's a lot like how I ride out every week.
Speaking of riding during the week, who you been riding with? I heard you've been riding with some guy named Cade Walker. What's it like to be pushed by a pro guy?
Yeah, it's definitely cool. I look up to what he does, and when he's doing something, he definitely pushes me to do what he's doing, and it pushes me in my racing.
Right on. Well, you guys, look for Dustin Davis in that 2-stroke class. He's one of the top A guys, making his way through the pack and even finishing in the Pro 2 guys. Check it out tomorrow in that pro race.